Hey! Okay, my name's Dominique.
And I'm Natalie.
And we're doing a video to show you guys how to insert a tampon. It's one of these things, used for periods.
Yeah.
For those viewers that
you
are going
have
to
to
write...
hate.
Yeah, we're going to write some rude comments for no reason at all, because I don't know you, so why are you talking? You can just end the video now, because I don't really care what you have to say. And second, I don't know you,
Yeah.
so why does it really matter? But, whatever. Okay.
So, first we have to know where the holes are.
Yeah.
So here's your pee hole, right here.
And then here is your vagina hole. Nasty word, but okay, those boys are watching, you can just get away because this is none of your business at all. I don't think you
Are
go
you
through
gonna
period.
Are you gonna shove it up your girlfriend? No.
No.
Okay.
So, pee holes are here. It's all the way at the top, whatever, wherever I don't know, I don't look down there. But it's below. It's like, okay, you should, if you don't know where the hole is, then
You're
why
stupid.
why are you watching this? You're a girl, you should know.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't have to look in a mirror, but if you do, go ahead and look in a mirror. Squat and look in the mirror. So I might as well just take this out of here and show you what this is. Okay, you go at an angle, so your hole is right here. Like this, if you can see like this.
And then
And you're gonna
go like.
You're not gonna go straight in like, gee, then you'll
You
hit
just be
your
like
butt, alright? You'll get to your butthole and come out the other side.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You want to, it's an upward motion. It's
So
like,
you go like this.
yeah. And you go right to, here's the part, you go right to this line right here. So it'll be like this, and you just go right to there. To take it out of the applicator, should I just take it out for them? It'll be right here.
Yeah.
You just hold this part, or you don't even have to, but you just push. So then on this side, it's going to open, and this thing inside is going to go in you, while this, hold that, while this comes out. So this will be off while this is in you. Okay, I have like everything I'm saying like written on a piece of paper so we know what we're talking about.
Your string.
Yeah. So this is your vagina. It's gonna be like maybe like this.
Yeah. And that's just gonna be here dangling down. Don't let it hang out of your shorts.
Yeah, so if you're wearing some short shorts with some guys and they're like, hey,
What's that
you,
string?
what is that right there? You have like a piece of string. You're like, keep it in your underwear. Maybe fold it up. I don't know. Just don't fold it up this way like this. I don't know. Just like do something to it. Don't just let it hang there.
When you're peeing, you...
Yeah. You want to put it up and to the side. So
you don't get the string off.
So this is you, yeah. If you leave it right here and your pee hole's like up here, it's gonna go zzz, and you're gonna have some wet underwear from this stupid string, alright? You're gonna have to fold it up and to the side like a soul.
When you go to take it out, you have to pull it a certain way, like at an angle.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like this, and you're gonna have to go like this, and when you pull,
the string gets longer.
Look, the whole thing, this thing, it has little things on it, as you can see, like right here. When you pull the string, it gets bigger as you pull it. So then once it's like this all stretched out, it'll decide to come out. And there's this size is regular for like when it's not that heavy or not that light. This is what I would say to use.
If you're like our age.
Yeah, like 13.
Yeah.
For like younger people or like beginners, I would say you should use light, which is like this but a lot like skinnier. And then heavy, it's going to be like pretty wide, which I wouldn't use when you're like young. And I doubt, 45 or whatever, no, that's menopause. Like 30-year-olds look this kind of stuff up on YouTube. I'm talking about people that don't know what they're doing. So when you put it in, it doesn't, you're going to have to, like, force, like, it's like...
The first couple times it hurts.
Yeah.
Because you're like...
It doesn't, like, hurt. It just feels
different
because unless you were messing around with a boy,
Yeah, but, like, if you didn't, then it's going to feel weird.
Because you never had anything up there before. So it's going to, you just push it and then it'll be up there, like, real simple. And when it's in for the first time, you're probably going to feel like
crazy.
Like, oh my god, it tickles. Like, me and her were like, oh my god, it tickles when I walk. Because...
And we kept laughing.
Yeah. But you end
tell
up...
people why.
Yeah, you end up getting used to it.
Yeah.
And, when you take it out, when it gets wet, when it absorbs all your blood. So when it gets wet and it ends up... Is there any water in here or anything? There's some tea right here. When it gets wet, it gets bigger. Did you see it get bigger? It absorbs all of it.
Squeeze out the tea.
Yeah, it won't. And it got a lot bigger. And when you pull it out, when I first did, we're not going to drink this tea again. When I first did, it hurt me. It, like, scared me. I didn't know what was happening. It really hurt. Natalie, she...
It just came out. It didn't hurt at all.
No pain at all. So it doesn't feel like you're getting shot or anything. It just feels like pressure coming out or something. But it's not a big deal at all. It's something that all girls are going to have to use one day, or else you're going to have stained jeans all the time. I mean, or wear one of those nasty pads that you get up your, like, the stuff gets everywhere and you're just sitting there in your own stuff. So I'd advise to use tampons because they're much cleaner and easier to use, basically.
And you don't get your clothes dirty.
Yeah.
Unless you keep it in way too long, but So if you're like us, it's gonna be like this.
If you had experienced so many times with these, it'll stretch you out. Or if you had a boys doing stuff to you a lot, which we're only 13, so we really didn't. It's gonna be like, it'll be pretty easy, but for your first time, it's just gonna, like, feel, it's gonna be a little hard, so you're gonna have to try to put it up there. Do not flush these. I mean, I think you should know not to flush something like, or wherever it is. It will
clog your
toilet. It'll break your toilet. You just simply take it out, wrap it up in some toilet paper or in the wrapper, and put it in the garbage. And don't just leave it laying there, because that's just nasty. I think that's all we have to say.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically that's all. I think that's all we have to talk about. Oh yeah, and you don't want to leave these things in for 2 days, because you could get some sort of disease for that, because it's gross. Normally people say to keep it in for like 4 hours, but I was 4 to 8 hours or whatever, but I would take it out at like 2 hours, because when you're really heavy, at least. If you're like really light, you really won't
need to.
What am I doing with it? You really won't need to take it out as often. So that is how to insert a tampon for those of you that don't know how to. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Please leave a comment if
They're gonna be nice.
yeah, or if you're just questioning if I forgot to say something or she forgot to say something. You just ask us and we will
Try to answer.
yeah. Alright. All those boys that watch, you guys are disgusting, so
Freaks of nature.
you can just like get out of here and go bury yourself in a hole.
Yeah.
For those girls that have no idea what holes we're talking about, then you're crazy. Maybe
Go
you're
look in a mirror, go buy
maybe
a couple.
you're a guy, I don't know, but it's really simple. If you feel
A he, she.
if you feel the blood come out somewhere, just that's where you have to stick it up. Not
Just
the pee hole, not the butthole. The
I guess-
butthole will not solve anything if you stick it up your butt, alright?
I guess just feel yourself, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we never
We don't
have to.
judge.
Alright, well, that's basically it. Yeah, so leave a comment, like, dislike. I don't care.
Bye.
Bye.